Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for September 13th, 2025. If you're enjoying these translations, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now let's look at what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 15 Uinal, and the Tzolk'in. This long count day emphasizes relationships, cooperation, and partnerships. It invites us to explore how wisdom can be shared and lived within connections, not just internally. The Tzolk'in is about partnerships, balance, and relational awareness. You're being asked to reflect on how you show up in partnerships and to seek balance in giving and receiving love. This is a good time to also build cooperative solutions instead of going it solo. Now let's explore what the Tzolk'in calendar has to say. Today's date is 4-OK. OK is represented by the dog, heart, loyalty, and guidance. Its symbolism is that of loyalty, companionship, unconditional love, spiritual guidance, and guardianship. OK is the guardian of the heart, a reminder to lead with integrity, truth, and care. It's about protectiveness, honesty, guidance, and the bonds of love and loyalty. The number 4 is about foundation and structure. It represents stability, grounding, and establishing form. This is a day to clarify roles, boundaries, and reliable practices. Collectively, 4-OK blends heart energy with structure. It teaches us that love thrives when given healthy boundaries and consistency. Loyalty is not just a feeling, it's demonstrated through daily actions, truthfulness, and reliability. Like a guardian dog who protects and guides, today asks you to embody steadfast love and integrity. This is also a reminder that guidance often comes from the heart itself. When uncertainty arises, following what feels aligned with integrity and loyalty ultimately leads to clarity. You're being asked to define one boundary that protects your heart's integrity and to perform a small act of reliable service or care for someone. This is a day to speak truth kindly but clearly where it's needed. Lastly, practice loyalty to your own values by aligning your actions with them. Now, let's move on to the Hab calendar. Today's Hab date is 3 Kayab. Kayab is represented by the turtle, flow, and the current moon. It's tied to the moon, the turtle, and water, which are symbols of wisdom, longevity, and flow. This lunar month emphasizes patience, adaptability, and moving with natural cycles. Yesterday's Day 2 asked for balance. Day 3 now begins to activate the flow more dynamically. Movement begins here, showing us how cycles carry us forward when we adapt with grace. On 3 Kayab, flow is no longer just passive, it takes on form and action. This is a reminder that being receptive to cycles doesn't mean inactivity, it means aligning movement with natural timing. Combined with today's OK, this day encourages heart-led action within the flow of life. You're being asked to take one heart-centered action that feels aligned with integrity and to allow lunar rhythms to guide your timing and energy. This is the time to move steadily rather than forcing speed. Remember, patience brings harmony. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. The calendars today weaves together partnerships from the long count, heart-centered loyalty in today's 4-OK, and flow in action from the 3 Kayab. The collective is learning that true love, loyalty, and harmony comes not from force, but rather from steady, consistent actions which are aligned with natural cycles. This is a day of offering, cleansing, and opening to movement with grace. You're being asked to look at what boundary would protect your heart's integrity today, and to embody loyalty in your actions, and not just in your intentions. This is the time to move with cycles instead of against them. Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars. I ground my love in truth and integrity, moving with the natural flow of life in loyalty and grace. Thank you for your support.